45 years, it's not gone up at all. So there's been no productivity growth. A miracle never happened. But in the meantime, the price of assets went up. Why? Because there's a whole bunch of people at the same age who all want to buy a house at the same time, all want to buy into the stock market at the same time to stay for their retirement. They pushed up prices. So they got poorer because they didn't own it all. And so the more they tried to buy over time, the more it went up. And they got this massive gap. And that gap between their earnings and the costs of assets that you secure your future income in kept going up. So they borrowed money. And when you basically adjust by asset prices like house prices versus wages, the difference is the debt. And then the government started doing the same. So it was all driven by the baby boomers, but the baby boomers had a second shock and a third shock. Second shock came really in the late mid-80s, which was computers. Computers started competing for jobs with people. Slowly at first, and then faster. And then 1996, 1999, 2000, well, 1996, the World Trade Organization, WTO, agreed that, what a great idea, let's all trade without tariffs with each other. Free markets. Yeah, well, the free market actually meant that when China entered the global workforce, they would work for a fraction of what you and I would work for. And so that meant labor costs never went up. And the cost of goods got cheaper because China could produce them cheaply. So we just gorged on this stuff. There's cheap goods, we borrowed more money because we had this future expectation of ourselves being rich, the American dream, and we gorged on more money and we borrowed money to see if we can make money from asset prices. So this whole thing was driven by demographics, and that came out of World War II. So it was World War II that drove all of the mess we're in now, and that's the same globally.
I don't relish the title.
Is there a baby boom all around the world?
No.
Ladies.
The US, yes, sorry, there was a baby boom everywhere. The difference was Europeans didn't have second baby boom, which is the millennials.
Jumpmaster Actual. Valkyrie has the ball.
And that's
I love this part!
economy outside of Europe over time. Japan didn't have millennials either. So they're all older populations. The US had the millennial population.
Attention, first blood.
First blood. Imagine passing out before even taking a sip.
Round one, beginning ring countdown.
Got a ways to go for the next ring. Gotta hop up here. Kinetic feeder.
Double timing it.
So the millennial population, it pops up into the workforce. You know, the millennials, you know, about 4 years ago started hitting 30 years old, that big thing. This is a big bunch of people. Problem is they look into the world, their parents are still in the workforce. So they need to compete for jobs with their parents. There's a whole bunch of them competing with each other. They all try and go to university to see if they can get a better job. So they drive up the cost of university. They then come out of university, they try and buy a house. They drive up the cost of house. I mean, it's just a mess. When you have these bulges of population, you create all these distortions. So these millennial population are pretty screwed because their parents had driven up the price of assets so high, trying to save enough to retire, which has never really happened. That they come out and say, right, I'm earning money now. What do I buy? Oh, the equity market at all-time high valuations, the bond market at all-time low yields, property prices are too high to afford. I'm fucked. You know, again, all of these are why I got to crypto, because I knew
This together. Remember that.
I do not know what I'll become, but it will be striking.
Some are born to run. Others have a higher purpose.
Patience. I'm Job Master. Wherever we land, we will make it beautiful.
I say we land here.
Let us sit down here. Break legs, my friends. Metaphorically. Bend your knees when you land. Enemy spotted. They are far.
Got a bandit in my sights. Round one.
Watch out, my friend. An enemy landing near.
Ways to go for the next round.
Opening fire. Lifting the bay.
Sending it home. Cracked shields on that bandit.
Attention. First blood.
Opponent here. Enemies right here.
Richard!
Look beyond the veil.
Bandit off the farm.
Good kill.
Reloading.
Enemy here. Opponent here. Reloading. 1 minute and the ring closes. Enemy here.
Shooting.
Low them.
Where is it?
Just stay. Yeah. No, man. Go off.
Okay.
I run away.
Okay, okay.
Ring is moving.
Got some extra supplies.
This setting is perfect. This direction calls to me. Let's go.
Wings out.
I am the armory out there.
Targeting the next people. Set to your maps. Champions
Attention. Delivering care package.
Broken hearted about it.
Hear that? There's a care package coming down.
My friend.
Wings up.
Level 2.
It's coming, but fuck.
Just a moment. Hacking this armory.
Let's go with my wood. Oh, you wanna go inside? Okay.
Shield fire.
Activating reserve sentries.
Fast with that sugar.
Override in
My
30
shields are
seconds.
recharged.
Activating reserve sentries. Activating reserve sentries.
Right here.
Override activating reserve sentries. Activating reserve sentries. Security clearance verified. Cargo access granted.
Shields are recharging. Need to compose myself.
Got an extended energy mark here. Level 2.
Need to compose myself.
Just a sec. 1 second.
Healing.
Extended light mark here. Level 2. Taking a bit to heal.
Patching myself up a bit.
Please watch your step as you exit.
Taking a bit to heal.
One sec. Healing up.
Just a scrape. 1 second.
Alert 5. Ready to scorch for bird.
Need to compose myself.
Come, come, come.
Patching myself up a bit.
Go for bird.
Recharging my shields.
I'm recharging my shields. No killing that.
Calling in a last line fast.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Oh, I need that.
We can scan this area.
Okay.
Someone's fighting there.
Let's nobody panic, but we got bandits out there.
Enemy over there.
On the right too.
Recharging shields.
Frog out.
Fire missiles.
Opening my heart. Use our touch.
Has been eliminated.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
45 seconds. Charging on my shield.
Let's move from this position. It's bad. It's bad.
Enemy shield broke.
Let's scope this quadrant down here.
The ring is coming. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go out. Let's get out of here.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Power factory on standby, ready for burn.
Shields are recharging.
Main engine burn.
I am taking fire.
Go on, watch out.
We need to move. Orders. Sure.
Target over there.
Charging on my shield.
A great unveiling.
Care package being delivered.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big danger.
I'm recharging my
That was
shield.
good.
Hang on, I'm crafting.
Recharging shields. Over here.
Grant. Just a moment more.
Any suggestions we should go?
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, they're shooting.
Phoenix Kit here. Of the squad's
Round
left.
3. Beginning ring countdown.
Hey, thanks.
Target over there.
Replicator being
Sure.
delivered.
Got a replicator coming down.
Just a drop coming. I'll need a
Care package over there.
drop. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna scout
Skip
you.
here. Got a hop up here. Turbocharger.
I'll bet that.
You're in a bad position.
Let's go this way.
Just go inside.
Really?
One, they're shooting at.
Opponent over there.
Let's Let's go left, up, left.
Left?
Tally on bandit out there. Oh, ignore me. I'm hungry and don't know what I'm saying.
I'm taking fire. I'm recharging my shields.
Close.
I downed
Contact with hostile.
I shouted an enemy shield. Look beyond the
Charging on my shield.
right here.
Come too far to give up now. Come on, Richard.
Throwing an arc star.
Recharging my shields.
Enemy close. I'm taking.
Reloading.
Pardon me. Using a phoenix.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Enemy down.
Wings out.
Big up to us. That was the last one.
Attention.
We are already
Care
inside the
package.
Opponents over there.
Charging up my shields.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
The target is spotted over there.
Might be something good this way.
Another squad has entered the scene. Shields are recharging.
They're hit.
Broke their shield now. Enemy down.
Third party.
Emptying my heart.
Just a second.
See through the veil.
Backpack here. Level 4.
Yes, want. Rings close and we've still got a minute.
Hostile spotted.
There should move.
Bogey spotted.
Antagonist spotted over there. I hear no heartbeats.
45 to go.
Let's take some
Fortunately,
position,
radar
good.
shows the ring's close.
Yeah, but we should fuck. No, don't come, don't.
Got a bandit. Wings
Just giving my shields a recharge.
I got my ult if you want, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's go. But think some position. Come here.
Let's get this quadrant out here.
Think position right away. I don't want to run.
Level 5, background, Virginia, go for bird.
Might be something good this way.
Rings moving. Unveiling.
We have to fight.
There is an enemy over here.
Making contact with enemy. Shooting. Broke their shield now.
All over the place.
Another squad has entered the scene.
Beginning ring countdown.
I'm recharging my shields.
Down.
Enemy down.
let's go, let's go.
Ultimate is fully charged. EMP coming. Shields are recharging. 45 seconds.
Nice try, man.
My squad has each other's backs, so you better watch.
Knew that it had a different expected future return because their parents hadn't owned the stuff, and therefore they themselves could help drive the price up in the adoption as long as they bought it and owned it.
Okay, so demographics are destiny. That's something that
Correct.
you hear said a lot, which is terrifying, I suppose. I don't like anything to be destiny. The idea of the American dream. So going back to what you were saying about Vegas, that is a fascinating take. So what may have somewhat distorted my view of all of this is that the American dream worked for me perfectly.
Correct.
I'm a Gen Xer, but
And why is everybody watching your show? Because they want it to work for them.
Yeah. So here's where we get into something really weird. So what you and I were talking about last time is, hey, I see this opportunity in crypto, which, by the way, my thesis is still intact in terms of that. And so I hope that people aren't panicking, that they didn't take leverage, that they were slow and steady wins the race. I haven't sold a single Satoshi to give
Me
people
neither.
a sense of where my head is at. But Raul, the
Spread
reason that
gunpowder.
things worked out
Smells
for me
like
is
victory.
really twofold. One, I have an obscene work ethic that makes even myself sometimes uncomfortable. There's a Jordan Peterson quote that I think is really insightful, which is, don't ask why there aren't
This
more
is your
women running
champion.
Fortune 500 companies. Ask why there are any men at all. And what he meant by that is, it is so grueling
I'm the jump
that why
master.
does anybody?
Not my first rodeo.
And
Aw, you
since I
think
got
you're tough.
into
Try
NFTs,
fighting in 6
I've been
degrees,
working
Jumpmaster
on
Actual. Follow my heading.
49. I've been working 100.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
And
With the jets, we're
even I'm
dropping
like,
off.
what am I doing? Like, this is crazy. So that's number one. My work ethic is insane. Number two, I believe that
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us. Gotta hop up here. Hammer play.
Thanks a bunch.
Peacekeeper here. Hop up chokes the spread. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Next ring's not close, people.
Phoenix kid here.
Champion eliminated.
Champion out. Enemy spotted. Thermite. Giving him. Got a live one out there. Give my shields a recharge.
Fox 3, firing missiles.
Frag out.
Bogey spotted out there.
In the chamber.
Recharging shields.
Heads up. Ring's closing.
Got ourselves a
one.
bandit out there.
$45 seconds.
Wait.
Rings far.
Alert 5, ready to scorch. Under fire.
Double timing it.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. If they're getting cocky, they're getting sloppy.
How much to your loot?
Warning. Ring closing.
Alert 5, Valkyrie on standby, ready for burn. Burn is a go. As a reminder, this is a non-smoking flight. That includes smoke bombs.
Spotted. Care package incoming. Y'all earned this. Just watch your back.
Taking fire.
Throwing Arc Star.
Cracked shields on that bandit.
Enemy shield. Reloading.
Contact with rifle.
Could happen. Now, you put those two together, it does not necessarily equal a good outcome. I am hyper aware of the role luck has played in my life. But if you take either one of those away, it is a guaranteed failure. So if you don't work hard, you are fucked. if you don't believe you can achieve, you won't do the things you need to do to be successful, because why would you? It doesn't make sense if you don't think it's going to work out. And so while there can be no guarantee of success, one thing I am really trying to get people to do is believe that it can happen. Now, I will define it differently, as in, if you can make something that people want more than they want their money, then you can be successful.
So let's talk about it in financial market terms or macro terms. I think there's three things you need to do here. One, income. Income rules the world. Income pays your bills. Income can pay your mortgage. Income does everything. Without income, you got nothing. Income takes hard work. It's hard to get up the ladder, earn more income. Secondly, is you need to have optionality. You need to have things that can pay off. A startup
These wings aren't
or a
just
hobby
to get
business
around.
on the side
They're a legacy.
can give you optionality. Because you can build a business, and a business has intrinsic value, plus it can increase your income. That will never happen if you work for a corporation.
We're going to
Yes,
do
you can have a great
that
career,
together.
you'll be fine. But you'll never have that extra upside that you and I have had by building businesses. So that is another thing, is focus on your income, work hard, look for other opportunities that can leverage that income and opportunity set that you've got for you. And then thirdly is, if I've got this income, look for investment opportunities that can change my life. And that doesn't mean being a degenerate gambler. It's like, simply put, if there is a thesis, for example, in cryptocurrency that you and I share, that this is a long-term
Here we go,
network
mates.
adoption,
Let's get
incredible
this way. Sound good?
technology, exponential in nature and highly volatile, you should
say
be
anyone
looking
of you
at the moments of extreme weakness, the blood on the streets moment.
Bye bye.
Bogey over there. Wings out.
Attention. First blood.
First blood already? If you flow
Light
out
ammo
this
here.
soon, why'd you even come?
Shield here.
Extended
Level
energy
2.
mag here. Level 3.
Round 1.
I'll bag that.
Beginning ring countdown.
Good. Inside the next ring.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Using jump drive. Shops open for VIPs. Here. Could be helpful in a pinch.
Hold up. Almost done crafting.
Evo shield here. Level 3. I changed Evo shield. Level 3. Don't mind if I do.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Champions out. How the mighty have fallen.
Dibs.
Enemy over there. Don't let them see you. Oh, git. Got a death box here.
Someone's already been through here. I don't do hand-me-downs.
Wings up.
I bet we'll find something good here.
Inside the next ring. Get ready for the Mazza.
Shops open. For VIPs only.
Wings up.
Delivering care package. Care package coming in. Feel that hype, yeah? Ha! New kill leader. Bet they use the rampart for them shots. Get enemy here. Up close and in my freaking face. Fighting.
Bogey right here. Arc star out.
They got me.
Fox 3.
I cracked an enemy shield.
Got one. Enemy down.
That was the end of that squad.
How about this? I help you, you drop the name Sheila. Deal?
Healing up, hold on. Giving my shields a recharge. Hop up here.
No problem, man.
Boost the loader. Recharging my shields. Putting up some amped cover. Shields. Oh, that's an enemy. Got another enemy down. Reloading.
Reloading. Charging on my shields.
Took care of that one. Reloading. Recharging shields.
One sec. Healing up.
Hold on, I need to heal. Thermite out. Reloading. Enemy down. Kalas. Let's use that
Yeah.
gravity cannon, shall we?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
There's an enemy near me. Firing! Jumped right set. Let's make a getaway with his gravity cannon.
Wings up.
about to die. Half the squads are gone. Good. More treasure for me. Don't drive set.
Wings up.
Shops open for business. My favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine. Eyes on the prize. I'm watching that spot.
Probably nothing, but I'm keeping an eye out over there.
45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much.
Watching that quadrant like a hawk. Down to...
Getting shot at. One in the distance. Doesn't look too scary, so you can come out of hiding. I see an enemy over there. Charging my shield. They're shooting at me. 10 seconds. Ring's close. We got this.
Warning. Ring closing.
Ring's moving and we're all outside. Let's not die. Cool? Recharging my shields.
Package being delivered.
Either care package is coming in or those guys just happy to
Champion has
see me.
been eliminated.
Later, champ.
There's someone over there. I bet we'll find something good here. Got a fool. I see an enemy over there. Shooting some blunk. Tossing up some amped cover. Hit him.
Fuck, run, Martin. Shit.
Reloading. Enemy taken down. Jump drive in position. Beautiful. We have a... I cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Reloading.
Got another bandit.
Recharging my shields.
Bogey there.
Hit him. Shattered an enemy shield.
Let's scan this area.
Recharging my shields. Reloading. Got a bad one over there.
Cracked shields on that bandit.
Setting up shop. Ring's close. Got a minute to hit it.
$45 to go.
Shooting. I cracked an enemy shield. Reloading. Look out! Enemy here.
The ring's close, and it's a good thing. Only have 30 seconds left.
Reloading.
Watch through.
Enemy down.
Wings up.
Throwing jump drive.
Some bloke is shooting at me. Charging my shields.
Taking fire. We've got 10 seconds. I hate to say it, but looting time's over.
Wings up.
Reloading.
Another bogey. Warning.
Shattered an enemy shield. We're all outside the ring, and the wall of death is coming our way.
Down.
Jump drive in position. Shooting at me. Charging my shield.
Recharging.
Taking fire. Tossing an arc star.
Recharging shields.
Fighting. Open up shop and shut them down.
There's some help here.
We're all the extended warranty. This is gonna go. Recharging shields.
Wings up. Use this Phoenix kit.
Hey, I told you to buy the extended warranty. This is gonna cost you. Heads up, mates. Another squad coming in.
Reloading.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Using my Phoenix kit.
Giving my shields a recharge.
I got my ult if you want.
Taking fire. Recharging my shields. Healing.
I'm cover for you, mates.
Enemy clipped me.
Charging my shields.
Recharging my shields.
Recharging shield.
Packing up my cover. Everyone up for some shopping?
Putting up some amped cover.
My man's got a brand new bag. Oh, we have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them. Shooting. Bringing up some other guys.
Charging my shields.
Another.
There goes my cover, mates. Charging my
This way, mate. Broke.
Recharging shields.
That's one. Grenade out. Grenade, heads up. Grenade, heads up. Charging my shield.
Let's do some shopping.
Get shot at. Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge.
There's an EMP coming.
There goes my cover, mates.
Charging on my shield.
Recharging my shield.
What the fucking fuck?
Healer firing.
Using a Phoenix kit.
Sweet.
Stocking up my cover.
Reloading.
Last one.
Giving my shields a recharge.
No problem, man.
Enemy there.
I cracked an enemy shield.
Shattered an enemy shield. Reloading.
Mark it.
45 seconds. Ring ain't far at all. Move it or lose it. Let's do some. You are coming home with me tonight. Remember who hooked you up?
Fuck.
I've got your back.
Oh,
There goes the champion.
Can't take
I
that.
hardly knew you.
Shield battery here.
Hey, thanks.
Ten seconds until the ring closes. Grab what you need
Got
and let's
vision on
go.
My marker.
Warning. Final movement in progress.
Final ring's closing in. Enemy shield.
Recharging shield.
Shattered an enemy shield.
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shields. Air
You are the Apex Champions.
To be buying more, not on leverage, but just putting your money into it. So if you'd have bought a house after the 2008 crisis, you'd have done very well. If you'd have bought it at the peak, you'll have done less well, right? So timing matters. And I looked at this to give you a specific example, just wrote a whole article about this, is I went back with a bit of honesty, thinking, I'm looking at my ETH price and I'm going, why didn't I sell it at 3,000? I should have just, I could have bought it back cheaper. And I know that that is a siren song that goes in your head, right? Mental torture. And I've been in this space since 2013. So I went back and looked at my entries and exits and what I did in the past. And what had happened if I just bought and hold? And what had happened if I bought and hold and added when it was this far oversold? It's very simple. So I figured out that if so what I did is I bought in 2013 $200 for Bitcoin. It went up to it went up to 1,000. Sorry, it went
I don't fear
up to
anything.
1,000 in 6 weeks. I was like, oh my God. But I had a long-term thesis. I wrote the first kind of macro strategy paper about the valuation of Bitcoin. I thought this could be worth $1 million. And let's assume I'm an idiot by 90%. It's all worth 100
I'm the
grand.
jump
So this is the
master.
best
Hi,
I've
friends.
done.
Don't worry. I'll take care of you.
I held on. And then it fell 82%. And I'm like,
Let's make a choice.
wow.
Land
Well,
here.
I've taken the bet and I put money in, it's not levered, and I could afford to take the bet.
Yes.
I'm just going to forget about this and just see.
Here we go.
Because
Ready
this is
up.
a longer term thing, and you don't normally make money that fast. It doesn't normally fall this fast. So let's just see. And then I kind of forgot about it. 2014, and then 2015 starts going up again.
Might be
And then by
something good this way.
2017, I'm now mentally scarred from an 82% drop. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I then see confusion in the market about whether we're going to fork Bitcoin to two different chains. The price is 2,000.
Way to the next ring. Lots of ground means lots of treasure. First blood already. Nothing happens when you get too excited.
Wings up.
Getting shot at. Charging my shield. Pick up and patching myself up. They're shooting at me. Shattered an enemy shield. That was the end of that squad. Recharge my shields. Reloading. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. I need it. Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Let's check this quadrant.
Healing.
Shotgun bolt here. Level
I need
3.
help.
Charging up my shield.
Thanks.
Pillowsy, baby.
Shooting.
Need heavy
Need
ammo.
help. Taking fire. Enemy down. Took him. Recharging my shield.
Let's go here. Bogey here.
Shield.
We took out the whole squad.
New kill leader. They can have it. My sights are set higher.
Healing.
1 sec. Healing up.
The ring's closing in a minute. We're not close.
Patching myself up.
Recharging shields. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3. Charging up my shields.
Standard stock here. Level 3.
That's got my name written all over it.
Kill leader eliminated. Warning. Room closing.
Over here. I love hearing you say that.
Rings coming in. Crafting, but keeping focus.
We can cruise over here. Need an extended high
Ooh, I feel good about this care package.
The squads have pieced out. There's the second wind I needed. Wings out.
New kill leader. Watch for them. I'm crafting. Beauty takes time.
Oh shit. Fucking long way.
Let's use the gravity cannon there.
Stop here. Tossing jump drive.
Targeting the next run, people. It's sent to your maps. We can cruise over here. Alert 5, ready to scorch the burn. Main engine burn.
Hold tight. Let's explore this way. Never mind. They spotted. I'm taking shots. Anyone up for some shopping?
Nice choice. You've got good taste. Mama's got a brand new bag.
Need an extended heavy mag.
Need to recharge my shields.
Bogies. Got another bandit.
Hostile over there.
Affirmative.
Hostile close.
New kill leader appointed.
Enemy there.
2. Beginning ring countdown.
Getting shot at. Broken enemy shield. Reloading. Replicator incoming. Let's make ourselves something nice. Need to recharge my shields. They're shooting at me. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading. Recharging my shields. They're shooting at me. Getting shot at. Recharging my shields. Recharging my shields. Recharging shields. Healing up. Eyes are open now. Let's do something.
They're here.
Bad feeling. Let's go this way.
One above, one above.
Nothing here. Got a bandit.
They spotted me. My shields. Taking fire. Get down. Airstrike. Recharging my shields. Shots.
One cow.
We have 45 seconds, and the next ring's right there.
I'm not carrying this. Target down.
Check for this squadron.
Enemy killed.
Reloading.
Recharging my shields.
Bogey here.
Need to recharge my shields.
We've got 10 seconds. I hate to say it, but looting time's over.
Patching myself up.
Ring closing.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. Remember who hooked you up. I've got your back.
Care package being delivered.
Care package coming down.